Hello viewers, hope all of you are fine. Today I'm going to talk about some very common words that we use in our daily life. But I'm going to teach you some really cool and impressive and exquisitely rare synonyms of that can change your style of speaking and writing, and that will blow people's mind. So without any delay, let's get started. This is Juan Roy. You're watching this video from the official page of Future Wings. Keep watching. The very first word in our list today is a very common word that we use almost every day and that is used by almost everyone. And the word is confusing. Yes, the word is on the screen for you, confusing. Now, instead of confusing, we can use some other impressive words as its synonyms. And the words are perplexing. First of all, perplexing. So instead of confusing, we can use the word perplexing. I'm giving you some examples in a sentence. Like we can say, the man is perplexing. The man is difficult to understand. He is perplexing. Or we can say, he asked me a perplexing question. He asked me a perplexing question. Or we can say, this is a perplexing situation. This is a perplexing situation and I don't know what to do. The second word for confusing is enigmatic. This is an enigmatic situation. He is an enigmatic man. That means he is a confusing man. I can't understand what he wants and what he does not. The third word for confusing that we can use instead of confusing is riddling. Riddling. Yeah, let's see some sentences once again. We can say that this is a riddling decision. This is a riddling decision. Or in the same way, that was a riddling condition, or that was a riddling situation and I did not know what to do. I was at a loss. Another word that we can also use instead of using confusing is baffling. He asked me a baffling riddle. He asked me a baffling riddle. She was trying to solve a baffling puzzle. The puzzle was very hard to solve and it was confusing. The last synonym that we can use for confusing is bewildering. I was going through a bewildering situation of life. I was going through a bewildering situation of life.
Some other synonyms of confusing are unfathomable, inexplicable, inscrutable, mystifying, paradoxical.
The next word in our list today is a more common word, and that is harmful. 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 Yes, all of us use it in different kinds of ways in our life every day. So instead of harmful, we can also use some very impressive words. And the first word in the list is detrimental. Detrimental. You can see the word in the screen. We can say mobile phone is sometimes a detrimental device. Carbon dioxide is a detrimental gas for the atmosphere. The next synonym of harmful is pernicious. Pernicious. Internet can be pernicious for some children. He is a pernicious man for our club. Smoking is highly pernicious for our health. We can also use another impressive word instead of harmful, and that is malignant. Let us see some examples. Atomic radiation is highly malignant for our health. We can also say ultraviolet ray is very malignant for our skin.
Some other synonyms of harmful are baleful, hostile, maleficent, malevolent, malign, inimical.
Our next word is a very impressive word itself, and the word is gorgeous. Yes, all of us use this word in our daily life in a very common way, but we can really use some really impressive and mind-blowing words instead of that. The first synonym that we can use instead of gorgeous is sumptuous. Sumptuous, like you can say, she is looking sumptuous in a red sari, or he has a sumptuous knowledge of computer. The next synonym of gorgeous is opulent. Opulent. We can say we have an opulent heritage of our country.
Some other synonyms of gorgeous are charismatic, captivating, spectacular, bewitching, luscious, astounding, dazzling, magnificent.